Hi guys, welcome to the Alchemist Tarot. So if you would like a reading, just send me an email at thealchemisttarot@gmail.com. It's in the link below, or like it'll say it below, okay? So point being is, it's been a minute. I know. I'm trying to. I'm in this phase of where I'm just waiting, you guys. Like, so I don't know if that's the energy of you guys, but I've been waiting a long time. All right, I'm talking like a minute. I've been waiting. I'm waiting for change. But like, it's like I have to wait till one thing's done so that I can do other things. You know what I'm saying? And it's really annoying because my patience is wearing thin. So I don't know if that's going on with you guys as well. So I'm gonna do a daily real quick, and then I'll probably do a couple signs. I've been on my TikTok a lot, so if you want to check my TikTok, it's the Alchemist Tarot, I believe 88, or just look up the Alchemist Tarot on TikTok, and I'm on there too. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what the daily is. Thank you, Father God, Holy Spirit, guardian angels. Thank you for your love, guidance, and protection. Please send your love, guidance, and protection over these messages. What messages do we have for the collective at this time? I just got this one. Hold on, I'm gonna put it back. Sometimes the energy has to dissipate, like, because I just got done doing a reading for TikTok. All right, hold on, let me try it again. One of the readings I was doing, my phone cut off before I could finish. It's literally the same cards. Like, the first one was the first card I got. The second card was the second card I got. So I don't know, maybe it wants me to finish that reading. Oh. Sorry. Okay. Stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. This is the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle deck, okay? I usually get 3. Well, there you go. You're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now it's time to make the changes you've been contemplating. Look at how big this rose is, this like flower that's blossoming. It's bigger than this girl's head, okay? You guys are probably look at it, step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Wow. And then prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. All right, so yeah, look at you guys working hard. Let's talk about working hard. You guys might not realize that, like, you could be going through a little bit of a bumpy ride, but you're actually about to like blow. I'm hearing you're about to blow. Like, you're about to, like, these 2 cards insinuate to me that you're about to blow up. Like, see how it says step into the light, and then there's this like blooming flower just blowing up, and it's bigger than this person's head, okay? It's like, and it's your time now. Yeah, once you prioritize yourself, I feel like you're going to go through a little, at first, this could be right now, going through like a little bit of a rough patch, and it's saying to stay the course because you don't know, you can't foresee what's about to occur for you, but you're about to blow up. Whether it means you might end up being a speaker for some type of endeavor, some type of purpose. You could be the perfect person for a particular, like, what do they call those? An advocate of some sort. So say if you've been through, domestic violence, you could end up speaking on that matter. Say if you are an artist and you paint as a hobby, you might end up blowing up with one of your art pieces. If you're a writer, you've been posting these little stories or whatnot, and then one of them ends up blowing up. Okay, it's given that vibe, so it's like just stay the course because time's gonna show. So let's stay the course. You could be in this indecisive mode about this course that you're currently on because of like how it seems. So it's like if you're having a rough time, you're like, oh, I need to do something different, or oh, I need to whatever. Here's the 9 of Wands in reverse, and that talks about like being open, not as defensive, not because this is the wounded warrior card. Okay, this is somebody who's been through a lot of things, so now they've been through so much that they're like, see how they're just like, they look like they're paranoid and like hyper vigilant and ready to like defend themselves if need be. But like this is the energy that it seems to, as far as staying this course, is like to put your guard down a little bit while you're being indecisive, because that will help you stay on the path you're currently on, or see that this isn't anything. You don't need to be defensive. You don't need to be hyper vigilant. You just need to go through the route, get past certain things so that the real greatness could come. Okay, look at that. Yeah, like let go of this indecisiveness. Let go of how you think things need to be. Okay. It's not serving you. It's an injustice to you for you to constantly be in this state. Like vibrationally, you can't be the type to always when you're defensive and like hypervigilant and like always thinking people are out to get you, it puts you in a vibration that blocks your blessings. Okay, so just don't block your blessings. Let that part go and let it flow. Okay. Now it says you're ready for more. Now the numbers I have is 29, 40, and 30, okay? So what's your ready for more? Look at this King of Cups in reverse. You're ready for more is kind of like, you're ready for more, but you need to fix this first. And when I look at the prioritize self-care, this could be a person that's I'm getting that someone's emotions could feel out of whack right now. You could feel like you're not deserving of any type of achievement or goal. Like it's like somebody that's a perfectionist. So they're never satisfied, but and what that does is it puts them in a position of like an OCD state where there's a sense of control that needs to be had. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't put that to rest, you won't be ready for more. So it's like saying, when this goes upright, that's when the door will be open for you, okay? Because you are ready. It's just that your emotional state might not make you ready for this. And if you sabotage or abandon or react in a manner that might put you at a disadvantage, you might miss out on a complete beautiful opportunity that's gonna like blow you up. I'm telling you. All right. Maybe having some sacred space, okay? Maybe there's some people around you that are kind of like influencing. So like, for example, it's like you already have doubts, and then you have other people, you have one person telling you to do something, another person telling you to do something, okay? It's really hard where it says like your career is growing and blossoming. It's really hard for you to allow this to happen if you're just listening to everybody else. So it's like go within, seek emotional stability within yourself, so that once you're in the King of Cups, then you can be strategic when it comes to your career endeavors and how you're going to grow in them. This is the water that plant, like this is, so like your career is the plant and here's the water, okay? If it's in reverse, you can't plant this growth and blossoming. So I'm going to turn this upright and leave it upright because we're going to get out of that emotional state. So some of you are feeling out of control or emotionally unstable. You guys been through a lot, okay? There's some of you that have been through a lot of hardships where it wounded them and traumatized them, and it's hard. So let me give you a scenario, okay? You ever been in the workplace, okay, and you've had like 2 or 3 jobs within the last year, okay? And every situation, okay, so what seems to be the pattern for you, okay, say if you just had one job and you had a bad experience with it, and then you went to another job and you had a bad experience there, and you're just kind of like, dude, what am I doing wrong? And you could feel like it's racially motivated. You could feel like it's hard for you to trust people because the people in power that you've trusted before traumatized you to feel like you can't really trust your employers, okay? Every time that you were doing well, there would be another person that would sabotage it for you. So that's where this came from. Because it was like this at one point. You went through so much trauma and nonsense. It was really hard for you to stay the course that you were trying to go on. So I'm going to give you another example. Say if you're a Latina, okay, or African American, or someone of minority, and you have your master's, okay, you're going to school to be a lawyer, you did all your part, okay, and then you end up working for a firm who treats you as like, instead of like everybody, like how other lawyers are being treated, you feel like you're being treated as like the less than, or the rookie. But like the way that they treat other people in your same standard is different than how they treat you. So it's like a underneath. I mean, I'm not trying to say this is racially motivated, but I'm just giving you an example of how I feel like somebody feels. Like they feel like they've been ousted or treated differently in the past, and it's been hard for them to maintain this route to be whatever it is they want to be or do whatever it is they want to do because they like to do it. And they don't like the treatment that they've received from the people that they're supposed to entrust to be a part of a company or whatnot, okay? So you've had people who sabotaged your like whatever credit you deserve. There were people that sabotaged that for you in the past, okay? So say for example you handled a case, or you did something that was of high value, where it's something that people would remember you for because of what you've done, okay? And then somebody comes and tries to like throw dirt over it, you know what I mean? It's like you try to shit on the parade. So you're all out of whack because you're like kind of confused about where this direction you're going is going to be, because wherever you're at going forward, you feel like you're going to be sabotaged. You feel like someone's going to take away the credit that you deserved. You feel like you're going to be knocked down 8 notches because there's always that one that's above you that puts you down, doesn't want you to be just as good as them. It's like this constant feeling of being cheated, okay? And that's why I feel like this King of Cups is in reverse, rightfully so, because if you've constantly gone through this, there's a reason why, okay? And it's so that you can learn to maintain your emotional stability even throughout those type of circumstances, knowing how to learn from those circumstances and how to defend yourself, protect yourself, okay? Point being is, wherever you're at now or where you're going to be, there's none of that. Okay, so that's why coming out of this energy is a very essential, because if you don't, you're going to repeat the same cycle that you've been through already. Okay, but I'm hearing that this is your time now, so you need to put away whatever Sheila, friggin' Jenny, whoever these people that put you on some type of like shitted on how you were trying, you were just trying to be great. You were just trying to be great, and people try to stop your greatness, okay? But this is your time now. So you're destined and fated for greatness. Okay? You're ready to blow up. You might even, this step into the spotlight could even be you acknowledging what you've been through, and then that being something that causes your career to grow and blossom. So say you went through these things and now you become some type of advocate for workplace environment. You could be someone that speaks on a behalf, or become a speaker on a behalf of a certain type of group of people, whether it be minorities, whether it be, like, I'm getting a whole vibe of somebody that experienced some type of trauma, and they decide to make it a career, or follow a career that would give them justice for what they've been through. All right, what else with this? You're ready for more. Queen of Swords in reverse. So this Queen of Swords in reverse, let me just clarify it. Let me get another deck real quick. What's this Queen of Swords in reverse? Six of Cups. This is the past again. See how I was talking about the past? This is what this Queen of Swords is clarifying: the past. These are the people. These are the type of people that were in charge of. These were the people that discredited you. These were the people that they lied. They would lie on your name. Okay, they would shit on your name. They would lie about you. They would discredit you in some form or fashion. Okay, it's about you overcoming that emotionally. Okay, look at the strength again. Listen, the strength. You're not going to feel stupid this time, because I promise you, you're going to know when someone's genuine, and you're going to be able to pick up on the signs. I get that somebody's afraid of going through the same stupid situation, or having the same stupid mistakes done to them. It's not going to happen this time, okay? So there's that. What else with you're ready for more? Death. Transformation time, you guys. Death is talking about you're going to be transforming, because this is what's going to happen once you transform. You're going to take the lemons and make lemonade. You're going to take your look at you. You're going to manifest greatness, okay? Look at this Knight of Cups that keeps popping out. Someone might even come up to you and recognize. There could be somebody that you work with, or that you talk to, or that you have a partner that knows that you've been through this. So there's somebody that's going to come and give you some type of emotional support to identify that, hey, it's like a little bit of a push you forward towards your greatness that you deserve, so that whatever emotional instability you feel, you feel like you're covered, like someone's got your back. For like wherever you're feeling down, this person is to bring wherever it's empty, wherever there's no water, wherever it feels empty, here comes this person to pour into that space, so that you feel like more confident, or feel more stable emotionally. Okay, this is nice, because this is somebody that's trying to take you out of some type of an anxious, anxiety-ridden feeling that you go through. And look at this. I'm telling you, this is all about the past. Here's the Devil in reverse with the Tower. You know, when you toxic people that you dealt with that discredited you, did you dirty, and then caused you to look at you. You got kicked out of the position. You got kicked out of the job. It was never rectified. Look at this. Knight of Swords in reverse. You see what I'm saying? People were bringing drama to you, bad judgment. Okay, you've been through a lot. And if no one's told you that, I'm telling you that, and I'm sorry that you went through that. But it's your time now. It's time to let those things go. Those were your lessons, so that you know and understand going forward what you're not going to deal with, what you're not going to put up with. You're going to know how you need to be treated, and you're not going to allow anybody to tell you any different, okay? Now, what's the step into the spotlight? This is what I'm really interested in, because I'm really tapping into look at this. This came out again. Some of you got to let it go. There's some toxic thoughts that you're having. You can't sleep at night over it. I'm getting somebody that's being given an opportunity and they're over here trying to come out of this toxic thought process that they always have to. It's like they've repeated this several times. Okay. There's somebody that you're with that sees you doing this. You're trying really hard to get out of this toxic state. You're trying really hard to not allow this past, this toxicity, toxic people, and just project them onto other people that you're currently working with that won't do you the way that these people did, okay? The Tower. I'm telling you. You know, this also could be for somebody that is ready to speak up about something that occurred that is going to make their career blossom, because, you know, maybe you have somebody in the way that has been, there's somebody that's been downing, discrediting you, and you're going to end up speaking up about this to the higher up. So say, for example, your manager's been the one causing certain issues for you to be able to expand, and you're going to speak to the general manager and be like, listen, this is what I've been through, this is how this person and this manager has treated me. I really feel like, you know, I deserve more or higher raise or promotion. I've worked really hard and I feel like this person always discredits whenever I'm trying to gain momentum to show my work skills. This person, like, just whatever, like they take it in and take it for granted, or they don't like that it might outshine them. This is why I said here about step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Yeah, whatever you went through, you could either be telling somebody and it's gonna cause like a tower moment for people. Like you might have held back about how you were being treated someplace. I don't even care if this is like even a family dynamic, okay? With you and your partner's family, okay? It's about to go down because someone's no longer going to hold on to the toxicity, their toxic thoughts. They're going to end up manifesting them, being able to communicate it properly and it be addressed, so that you can then, once it's addressed, people are going to be put in their place, and it's going to put you where you belong, to grow, to be bigger, instead of being stunted by somebody that keeps wanting to stunt your growth purposely. Now, step into the spotlight. What's this about? You're going to talk about this misfortune. You're going to talk about this this lack of union that you were capable of receiving because somebody wanted it to be misaligned. Somebody wanted you to feel like you didn't belong. Someone wanted you not to feel like you're going to come into union with who you are or where you need to be, and they wanted to have lack of victory for you in reference to that, because of their bad judgment and their selfish ways. Okay, so we're really getting into a situation here. There seems to be one particular person. There's one particular person I'm getting that is stopping or stunting your growth. Either someone from your past that's stopping you from being able to grow because of what they did in the past, or someone that you're dealing with currently now that's trying to stop your abundance. Like, someone knows that if the head manager knew your level of expertise, they might get fired and you might take over their job. If somebody in the family knew, you know, how good you treated their kid, you know, they would then be like, okay, the ex, whoever the ex was, we're done with them. You know, there would be no place to defend someone else that doesn't like this person being with their kid. It could be a relative, a sibling. There's somebody here that has really tried to do the right thing, and someone's discrediting what they're doing. And it's going to be exposed, okay? Like I said, someone coming out of heartbreak and disappointment. and the secrets being revealed about whoever made these hasty actions to run. Look there's somebody that's running to. Okay, so here's a knight. This could be like a manager, and this is the general manager. So this could be like one of many managers or one of the relatives, and here's like the main relative or general manager or person, and they keep running to this person to tell this person, because this is a very hasty, they don't think things through, they just do. Okay, this person keeps running to this person to tell them everything that you're doing wrong. Look at this is what happened in the past. Look. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. This is what this person keeps doing. There's a person that keeps running to somebody to tell them and talk shit. This is what happened in the past. They betrayed you. They put burdens on you, and then this is what caused this person not to offer you, whether it be a raise, a promotion, or like just look at you kind of funny. When you've worked really hard to try to get this promotion and somebody lied on you. So it's like you worked really hard to your Ten of Pentacles, to your family, your stability, your business, growth, promotion, more money, abundance. Okay, you've worked really hard to get yourself to this place. Right now you're at a Seven of Pentacles. Okay, or excuse me, Eight of Pentacles. You're at an Eight of Pentacles and you're trying to get to the 10. Okay, so you need the ninth Pentacle, which would bring you to an abundant place where it's the preemptive Empress card. Okay, so your growth and expansion and abundance is bringing you more wealth, but there's an issue with this lie that keeps being told. So it's almost like this lie is putting you is in between this. You see what I'm saying? So you can't get to the 10 because of somebody doing this. Excuse me. Somebody running and telling lies, oh my God, this is a manager that's really abusive. And here's the Nine of Pentacles. This is either a manager or a father figure or a boss or some type of masculine. This could be a sibling. This could be a sibling-in-law. Okay, they keep running and telling the parent lies about you, and they don't want you with their significant other because I don't know why. They could be jealous. Oh, okay, so here's another thing I'm tapping into. So we got the Nine of Pentacles with the Hierophant in reverse and the World in reverse. Okay, so this could be somebody that this person goes and tells somebody that how they act single, how you act single, but you won't walk away from the relationship, or how you act single and how your person, who could be the sibling of this person, won't leave you. And here's all this drama. So there's something that's not complete and over yet, and that's the problem. All right, and I think this is you coming to this could also be you coming at a family gathering and basically airing everybody out. This could be you calling the person out that keeps running and telling and being in front of everybody saying, listen, I know what you've been saying about me. I'm not playing it off like I'm single. I know that you're talking about me and my significant other, about how they won't leave me because even though I'm doing things, you need to mind your business, okay? All right, we're growing and expanding over here, and you're over here trying to make problems in my relationship. And even if this isn't a relationship like a partner, say if this is a friendship, this could be a friend that's like running and telling somebody's business because they want somebody to have a certain viewpoint of them. And you're the person that's gonna go pop somebody's butthole and say in front of everybody, listen, I'm sorry that you feel this need to try to shit on my name, but let me tell you right now, look at like you're trying to let go of the drama. Let me tell you right now how this is gonna go, and it's not gonna go the way you thought it was gonna go. So we're gonna get this cleared up right now. Okay. Wow. So that what I just did could be how you get a promotion, how you get recognized, because you're airing somebody's business out there that has been airing your business since time, okay? And you're finally being like, enough's enough. You're not gonna block my blessings. You're not gonna stop me, okay? You're gonna go have a seat in the corner and like mind your freaking business, um and I'm gonna tell you like it is right now, all right? And if you don't like it, you don't like it. But I said what I said, and I'm not allowing you to put whatever narrative you want to put out. I'm going to say the truth, okay? Because all those lies that they were trying to tell, it's not working. Look at the Four of Swords in reverse. I just, hold on one second. Let me use this deck real quick. Hold on. See this Four of Swords? It's kind of gnarly. This person could have there's a person that's getting caught up. What? See all these swords? The swords indicate truth when it's upright. When it's down, it talks about lies. You see how this person they're all wrapped up in all their lies. They even got cut through the mouth. It just indicates how much their mouth really cut them. It got them in a position that now they can't do it. They're stuck. They're stuck, and they're about to be looking stupid, and they're causing themselves heartbreak. Let's get an energy on this person real quick. I feel like this is the cult. This is the person that seems to be in everybody's business. It could be a feminine. This could be, so there's an Empress in reverse. This could be a mother figure that is not, but it's not in a good way, okay? This is like a neglective mother. This could be a narcissistic mother. This could be a mother that feels neglected. This could be a feminine that is in a place of power, but uses her authority for bad. Okay, but the point I'm trying to make here is that there seems to be a feminine here who's the one that's been doing all this, causing all this drama and causing all these lies. So maybe you've had your run-ins. So maybe I'm speaking to a feminine right now that has had her run-ins with horrible female managers, okay? And every time you have a female manager, you seem to have the same issue. They either are jealous or hateful or feel threatened because you could do the job better than them. If this is a relationship, you could be traumatized from previous relationships where the mother figure put you through some things by running and talking shit. That King of Swords, King of Wands could be your masculine, okay? And that Knight of Wands could be this Empress in reverse who keeps telling this King of Wands upright your business, or tries to convince this person. That King of Wands could also be one of your bosses as well. And here's this Empress in reverse, because they're not even, I'm getting that this person thinks that they're an Empress, but they're not an Empress. Like, this person thinks they're in power, but they're not. What is this Empress? What is this Empress? Look at this. This person's hurt and broken. Why? See, we're getting to the root here. So when you start to identify why people do the things that they do, you end up starting to feel bad for them because you realize that it must take a lot for you to do what you're doing to me, okay? Like, there must be a lot going on with you for you to feel like this is okay to do to other people, okay? So, this person could be unhappy and in pain and suffering and by themselves, and they have all this heartbreak that they won't acknowledge that they're hurt about, okay? Because maybe they feel jealous that you're being given an opportunity, or you're in a position or that could encourage you to be in a better position than they are when they're supposed to be above you. You see what I'm saying? So there's a power struggle. Yeah, and here's Temperance. So it's almost like the divine's trying to balance. Okay, so here's the other thing. So here's the but. So there could be somebody that you're beefing with, or somebody that you know that you're, whether it's in work, whether it's family, relationships, there's somebody that's like a thorn, okay, on a rose. All right, they're like the thorn in your side, and I guess the divine is trying to make it clear that yes, we know that this person's what they're doing, we know this person's hurt, we know why this person's doing these weird fucked up things to you, okay, but it's about balancing it out by addressing it. Like we said, maybe you might address it in front of a bunch of people, okay, but it's also addressing this person and asking them, hey, listen, what do we need to heal the relationship to move forward, because we don't have to be friends or we don't have to whatever, but we're not going to be continuing to do this. I'm going to need you to stop going back and forth to tell this person this crap that is not true, okay, number one. And number two, what do we need to do going forward so that this doesn't happen again, so that the whatever beef or problem you have with me is done, because I don't want to have any problems with you, but I don't want you talking smack about me either. Like, I'm talking like you guys are really standing up for yourself. And then there's a 5 of Cups in reverse with the 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because you're done. Look at Death card. You're willing to transform a situation that should have you pissed off, because there's a need here to heal it because of the situation. So this could be the reason why their healing is needed, is because this could be someone you have to work close with. This could be a sibling of your significant other, okay, so like there's a need for why the healing is needed. Like the temperance, the angels are trying to temper out, balance out, the hot and cold water, trying to balance everything out so that it's clear, okay. And that could be the need. You don't want to be beefing with your sister-in-law, or you don't want to be beefing with your manager, but you need things to be clear and everything put on the table so that you have room for growth, whether it be in the career front or just in the love front as well. But I'm getting more career because of this whole "you're ready for more" is coming up, and I really feel like someone's been stopping you because they feel like they could have been in the game longer than you, and feel like you don't have a right to come up in there with all this knowledge and all this like your energy outstands somebody else's energy in some type of way. So they're trying to find ways to like throw dirt on it to dim it and make it less light than their light. You know what I'm saying? But it's either that or there's some jealousy here. This person's not willing to apologize for what they've done, and that's something that that's the secret here that might be revealed too, is that regardless of how this ends, it will be justice for you, but it just might not. Just don't expect that this person's going to do more than they have to, but they will be addressed, okay? Anything else? 4 of Cups. It will not be ignored, okay? And then you're really gonna have people looking at this person funny. Yeah, look at this. This 4 of Wands is in reverse because I feel like this is what people are not going to ignore, how this person tried to affect either a union, a relationship you had with a boss, okay, to be like aligned. It doesn't even have to be about marriages like this card shows here in love, okay. It could just be about unions and how this person continuously caused try to create separation where there should be union. Try to create sadness and negative outlook when there should be positive reinforcement of good job, and this person's they're gonna see what I'm saying here. This is the Wheel of Fortune and it's in reverse. This person's going to reap negative karma for what they're doing. They're not even consciously aware enough to know what they're doing and how they're affecting people. They just know that they're trying to, there's 2 people here that care about each other or supposed to love each other, and someone's trying to stop this from being offered, okay? This is definitely either a love reading, like where somebody's getting in between someone's relationship for real, like they're really trying to fuck up someone's relationship, and it's like a sister-in-law, brother-in-law, I don't know. Or a mother figure or a parent, okay? Here's this King of Wands again. This King of Wands has been in the Five of Swords over an Ace of Cups, okay? So I'm telling you right now, they haven't been able to move calmly forward with you because of this person. That's what we know to be true, all right? Look at Three of Cups in reverse. They kept trying to listen. There's have you out in the Five of Cup coins, out in the cold. They didn't want people to celebrate you. They didn't want people to love you. They didn't want people to look at you and give you credit. They wanted you to feel left out, so that at some point in level, you would decide, wow, what's this? You would decide about this lover. Wow. You would give up on giving into this love, or give up on giving into this relationship, or give up on giving into this career, okay? Because this talks about the lovers with the Six of Coins. Both of them were in reverse. So it's almost like like I just said, this is what somebody was planning to do. And you're calling all of it out. I'm hearing you're putting it all on the table. This person might also be shocked because they didn't know the level of how much information you knew about what they were doing. So this is kind of like somebody getting sideswiped. There's something on the card. I don't know why it's sticky. I don't know how that happened. Someone's gonna be in for a rude awakening because they didn't know that you knew all the information that you got. You could have actually gotten this information. This is why this road has been hard for you to stay on, okay? Because you've been like, dang, do I give up on this relationship? Do I give up on this career? Do I find another job? Do I find another person? Because obviously there's some type of, you know what I mean? It's very hard to deal with. Look at the Hermit is in reverse because it's coming out, all of it. When the Hermit's upright, it talks about being isolated and, alone, having sacred space, trying to gain enlightenment. But when it's in reverse, it's like the enlightenment has been gained and now it's time to come out. And here comes the Tower. It's time for it to come out. And that's exactly what it's going to do. It's going to bring down the house. It's going to bring down somebody who should have apologized to you. This person is super immature because this person, from where they're at, they should be a King of... Didn't we have a King of Cups upright? Or in the reverse earlier? Here they are again. And I did say something about... They should be at a King of Cups, but they're not. Okay? They're at a Knight of Cups. So this person's very immature. Whoever made all this is a very emotionally manipulative person who tries to play it off like they're really kind or sweet or giving, but they're very manipulative. Okay, so that's the sign. This person could be a water sign. Why is this sticking out? Yeah, here's the Five of Coins in reverse. Do you see what I'm saying? This person tries to play it like they're this loving, caring person, but they're very manipulative emotionally, and they try to go around giving people like being kind and sweet, but this is what they've been doing in the background, trying to get you to be left out in the cold. Ooh, and there's no confusion about that. Look at this Queen of Cups in reverse now. So see how there's a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups in reverse, and I'm telling you right now, there's a person that wants this couple to not be together. They don't want the love to be felt. They don't want the love, whether it's a couple or a career situation. They don't want union between these two. So they want to keep it where it's very imbalanced at this point. A King of Cups in reverse with a Queen of Cups in reverse is a very tumultuous relationship emotionally. This is like the epitome of emotional abuse, okay? And somebody's like, that's what they want, okay? Nine of Cups, that's what would make them... This is so pathetic. All right, we've repeated this over and over. So what advice... Yeah, what advice do we have for the collective at this time? Okay, so there's the Knight of Swords in reverse. To not give into the drama. And to not, look at this, King of Coins upright. There could be somebody also that this could be definitely a boss or a father who might get involved in this. And once they're involved, this is where the justice will also kick in, and the fighting is going to stop, because this King of Coins, whoever this is going to lay down the law on everybody. So the King of Coins is a person that's able to financially support not just themselves but everybody around them. So this is typically, like in business, this is your boss. This is your boss that makes the head decisions on everyone's behalf. This is your boss that takes consideration of what's going on. And they can read the room and they know when there's something off or something wrong. I feel like this is the person that this little twerp has been running and talking to. So this King of Coins has almost had some doubt about you from what this person was saying, but now I think they've picked up on the cues that somebody hasn't been doing what they were supposed to do, okay, and they're gonna make that right by bringing that justice and causing all this argument and fighting to stop immediately. They're gonna bring it to an immediate halt, and what somebody's actions and how they've been carrying along is no longer going to move forward, okay? This is where the sun will be revealed on the Seven of Swords in reverse here. The sun's going to be revealed on the action somebody did. And also, you're going to be happy to see that this Seven of Swords that somebody was trying to get away with doing to you being dissipated. Okay? So that's the reading. Once again, Hermit in reverse. That's the reading, okay? I'm gonna grab one more deck. It's the New Era Elements Tarot. What advice do you have for the collective? Perfection. This is the Four of Wands, but it is in reverse. All right, so we have a truce. So this is the Four of Swords. This talks about coming out of healing after somebody has tried to destroy a union. Do you see this whole reading has been about somebody trying to destroy something and ending up, there's going to be a truce that's going to be had. And look, it's 4-4, 44. 144 is my number. And here's the Empress in reverse again, okay? So there is going to be a truce between you and somebody that you don't you're going to have the strength after the Tower to get along with this person again, to have a truce with this person, because they're definitely going to be going through some exposure, some lies that have been told, and then afterwards it's going to be settled where you guys you try to knock me down, you try to destroy my options, but you're going to shake this person's hand and kind of realize you're just a broken, hurt person and I'm going to pray for you. Okay? And that's the truth. Here's the Son of Air, which is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is going to come very quickly. And now here's the Temperance balancing out the devil. I love how the divine works like that. For real. Alright, that was really good, you guys. So point being of this reading is really talking about entities or people, places, and things that you have to recognize are just hurt. They're hurt people, right? And we know better because we're on a spiritual path, especially if you're on this channel. You're definitely looking for a higher realm to be in, higher state of being. Okay, so you're not going to allow these low vibrational people to stop you. It's your time. You're going to be abundant and you're going to speak your truth. And because you speak your truth, that's what makes you authentic. And because you're authentic, that's what aligns you to abundance. You understand? I'm glad we all had that chit chat. Alright, you guys, that was the daily. I hope you enjoyed. I'm at 15 minutes. So I will, I think I'm going to do one more reading and then I'm going to call it a night. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye.